Okay. Um. Okay. So this is coming from a video that Ed
Why?
sent
It's the
in our
reason
private chat,
college athletes and high school athletes
and I'm just
are getting
wondering.
paid today. Mr. Influencer to influencers. Secondly, Jimmy Kimmel, viral this. I fight to eradicate childhood malnutrition from the planet. And until they release the flight logs, you, the mainstream media, Hollywood, are all pedophiles to me. Eat dick. Am I canceled yet.com? So all those doubting my NFT, you're looking at the guy. That's the reason
Pause it for a
college
second.
athletes and high school athletes are getting paid today.
Okay. Before we say anything, I'm not gonna lie. Dude looks pretty cool, ripped, got a good body, man. Like he looked like a good fighter. But unfortunately, I have no idea who this is.
Oh, I never heard of him
Me
either.
neither.
Oh,
Me
you
neither.
guys don't.
No, no. I mean,
I
he
don't.
looked like an up and comer. I never seen him until now.
Oh,
Me
okay.
neither.
Okay. So it's not just me. Okay, so he's doing this for attention, or is this who he is?
Do you think like why do you think everyone's playing a role? Like you should be able to tell when someone's serious and when someone's just playing a role. I think this guy is serious. You don't say stuff like that unless you're serious, man. Like you
Well,
think he would actually get up there and say that and legit just be joking,
no, no, no. I don't think he's joking, but everything
or
he said
it's a act or
will
of
get
some
people's
sort.
attention,
Dude, people
and
can be
everybody
serious.
like.
Like, here's the thing, man, with most people when they talk, not everyone is proper and correct and only saying the correct or proper thing. Those are fake people, okay? Like,
Yeah.
the man's, he's telling you what he believes, okay?
But a lot of times in entertainment, right, you get these people who are willing
But
to
you
be the
could still
villain.
tell the difference, okay? You can tell the difference.
Okay, and what is he talking about? What's up with Jimmy Kimball?
All of them. It's all of them. Jimmy Kimmel apparently said something about him. He said that Jimmy Kimmel made some remark about him. But all these people, all of them on TV, they're all doing some type of crazy mess behind the scene. And you see them maneuver. It's obvious. They're all caught up in that. Maybe
Okay.
you think they're cool guys or whatever. I don't know.
But that's
No.
why he shared the post with the list of things,
Yeah,
names.
it's cool guys. You know
Right.
something's
That,
wrong with them
by the
because
way,
they never disagree. They all agree on everything, and they all have the same talking points on everything. So
what was that? Can you repeat that?
I said they always agree on everything. That's how you know something's wrong with those people.
Okay. Um. So what's up? Why you? Uh, what's up with his outfit? First of
Dude,
all.
I don't know. He's a fighter. Sometimes fighters come out in outfits. Like you never seen
So
boxers who come out in like a full like get up with feathers and all type of stuff. You just never seen this.
Yes.
yeah, not for MMA though.
I think MMA
Um,
sometimes they do it. I'm pretty sure he didn't wear
I
that
know
in.
that.
I'm pretty sure he didn't wear that during the fight. He had to take it off. Then he put it back on.
Michael
Oh,
Venom
okay.
Page brings the show. Yeah.
Okay, okay. My bad. I was under the assumption that he was fighting with this on. I mean, it makes no sense. It's a very good way to get yourself caught up, like
Yes, but
caught.
why would you
There.
even think that this is interesting? I don't get it because you don't care about stuff like this. So what's
Why would you think it's interesting?
because
If
it's
you
like the most important story in like the 21st century. That's why. Now you say, well, it's not really that. Nagayan gives a look. You guys don't think it's serious. That's why I usually don't bring topics. It's like
Why?
I mean I don't. To me, this is like one of the most important stories ever, and you got very few people who actually talk about it. Ghislaine Maxwell just got caught, and it's like who cares?
But you know what I find, I think, same for Lito, is that he says a bunch of stuff, very meaningful, but he doesn't bring it into context. This is just a short clip of all he stands for, in a sense.
No,
Or
everybody knows
just
this. Everybody, well,
No,
I
no,
mean,
no.
you guys,
Knows it.
like
Cannot say everybody
Ghislaine,
knows it.
Ghislaine
Everybody
Maxwell.
knows
That name doesn't ring a bell.
So it's not about that. It's like he's just like mentioning names and then say,
Look, man,
okay,
people don't have to
okay.
spell out. It's like you. It's like people shouldn't have to spell out everything to you. Like like you're new on planet Earth. Like person should have to say boom, boom, boom. You get what they're saying. He's not going to sit up here and give you like a 20-minute backstory. Okay.
Okay.
That's not necessary. But I would have.
He said the list. He said it's when they release the names on the list. That's it. Now, most people who pay attention to what's going on in the world, they know what the list is. Like, they know what that means. You just say the list. They're like, oh, okay, the list. I got him.
Okay, but then he doesn't have to say no more.
You have to say no more. Just the list. That's it. Now, you may not understand what the list is or who was on the list or who wrote the list.
It's because I'm not over here making a parade over it.
Okay, all right.
And that list that you sent, by the way, wait, hold on. That list that you sent, okay? It doesn't seem legit to me.
No, I'm pretty sure it
my-
was a joke list. I mean, it's a joke.
Yeah, but
I think it's
we gotta
legit,
be
though. But
careful with accusations, though. It's unfortunate that a lot of people are saying Jim Carrey is part of the list.
okay.
To me personally, it is unfortunate because he seems like, but like again, maybe he did go to that island. Everybody who went to that island, are they necessarily guilty of everything?
What the fuck is the island? First of all, I didn't look into it. I didn't check it. I didn't.
The list, the island, okay?
We had an episode about this, Ed. Nigga,
Really?
No, we didn't. No.
sex
Did we?
trafficking. Weinstein.
Didn't.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Didn't we?
We talked about Illuminati.
Okay. I don't
We
remember.
talked about.
I feel like we had a conversation about this list at least.
No, no, we
Or
didn't.
maybe.
No, we didn't.
Oh my goodness.
That never happened.
Okay, so we should make an episode on this. Okay.
No.
What are you guys doing tomorrow?
You always do this
Nah.
every time, and the guy is
Nah.
like, "Look, I got stuff to do."
It's already 1:20 over here.
Yeah.
To wake up early tomorrow. And I'm not gonna do this again.
Okay,
If you
cool.
want, you can do it for the weekend. Not on the weekdays.
Okay, it's cool. It's my bad. I forget all the time, but whatever. But no, okay. So Ed, you want to tell him you have way more information than I do on this,
Dude, like, how
I
do you
do
not know? How do you not know this?
Let's
I
leave it
do
for
know.
another episode. Let's leave it for another episode.
Okay,
Okay,
if it's late for
so-
you, you don't want to get it. Okay.
Okay,
Nagayan,
No, 'cause-
Nagayan, before we leave, Ghislaine Maxwell, you're going to tell me you don't know who this is. Ghislaine Maxwell.
Slane?
Ghislaine. French. Maxwell. Okay, look, okay, you don't know who it is, all right? Like, come on.
oh, say it
I know
real quick.
Maxwell, but I don't know Slane Maxwell.
I guess she's
No,
French.
Ed, a brief
I know.
explanation of this, please.
Jeffrey Epstein. You know who Jeffrey Epstein is, right?
Yes, I know.
Okay, Ghislaine Maxwell was the person who was Jeffrey Epstein's boss. She was running the actual operation.
It's a she. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why he attacked.
There was
Did
just a
any
court
Maxwell-
case. There was just a court case, Nagayan, where they basically caught Ghislaine Maxwell. She went to court. She got convicted. She got 20 years, which is ridiculous. I think she already served 2. And they, in the list of everybody who was on the island, they hid it. They won't release the list. So they know all these people were doing stuff. They won't release the list. The girls were told to all shut up, and no one talks about it.
I mean, Nagayan, listen. Like, people who are involved, it's like regular dudes. It's not like crazy, like unreachable people. It's people who are like TV hosts and
Yeah.
stuff like that, movie actors, and it's crazy. and the list goes on and on. I don't know about Miley Cyrus. Why would Miley Cyrus go down there for?
Why wouldn't she?
What?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude, it's beyond the island. I heard all those people got to go through all types of crazy rituals, man. Like, it's crazy. You never heard any of these stories?
I
I
have.
heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and different meetings, you got to go through different stages and different levels and all these things. Yeah. Um. So yeah, is actually
Sounds
very
like
organized. It sounds like, right?
Illuminati things, or is that where I'm wrong?
Well, yeah.
Right. I see.
Ed, I
What?
have a question though.
What?
If all of these powerful people are involved in this, who dares to defy that?
What do you mean? Like, oh, you mean like actually take it
Powerful
down?
people?
Well, it would have to be a powerful person who didn't get corrupted. There's only a few.
Or people?
There's only a few. Like, you got Trump. He's one of them. Tate, but Tate ain't messing with that. It ain't too many of them, man.
Donald Trump. There's no way that Donald Trump has done anything
Nope.
of this sort.
He's clean.
Okay.
Clean.
No.
Like, there's pictures of him with Jeffrey Epstein, but Trump knew what was up with that guy. He's like, I know what you're doing, man.
So if he knew this whole time, why didn't he take action during his presidency?
Dude, he was arrested during Trump's presidency.
No, but like, what I'm pretty sure he knew this dude before he was a president.
Yeah.
So why not take action as soon
Okay,
as?
so he has no political power, and then as soon as you get in office, there's like what do you think he's gonna do? Like, I mean, he's got to go through the whole process of, okay, we're gonna start cracking down on these pedophiles. He was busting pedophile rings right and left, and then they got Jeffrey Epstein when he got off his plane.
Okay. And this dude hanged himself.
No,
Nigga,
Jeffrey might be hanging on an island somewhere, just chilling. He might be chilling right now.
And nigga, my guy over here, like what security guards, cameras, all these things went bad. Okay, and during this little short period of time, he hung himself. He's very, very good at what he does, I guess. Yeah. So he gets arrested. He knows all this information. He's the one that like pretty much can take the whole thing apart, like dissect the whole thing. But he decided to hang himself instead of living and snitching and getting out and still be rich. I don't know, man.
But he was an agent, so that's why they couldn't really touch him. I mean, say what could you do?
No, yeah, he decided to kill himself, right?
Yeah. But that's it, guys. I know it's kind of a boring topic. Who cares about international
I
pedophile
actually
rings?
like this topic
But,
now. I didn't like it before, but it's way more than I thought it was gonna be. And I think we should do a full episode on this. I thought we already had done that, and that's why I never like brought it up. But
Not
why
about the
did I?
list.
Okay, so we're gonna prepare something. I'm gonna try to prepare something for this. This is a good one to come in with like different research, and there's three of us, so we can do different research and see what we bring up. You know what I mean? Yeah, that would be it, man. I just wanted to know about that dude. I wanted to know what his involvement with everything was, and on top of everything, I wanted to know why you brought it to our attention in the chat.
I just forget you guys don't care about like stuff like that. Like
That we don't care about, but
I
it's
just
just that
forget.
we don't
Yeah.
take the time to actually dive in deeper into the world of
like
what
I would say people who are like kind of obsessed with politics and are into it every day, it's a big story. I guess if you're not really paying attention, then yeah. Sometimes I forget that, since I pay attention to it so much. Not everybody's into it like that.
There's a lot to pay attention to in this world.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. But
Yeah,
one thing
things are
that
bad.
makes it any less important, I do understand. And these things, Ed, just so you know, you did change my mind on a lot of things. I didn't want to touch subjects like this, but these are important things.
But
And
it's
they're
politics.
very
It's politics, man. You're supposed to discuss that.
No, no, you like I know you being sarcastic, like you exaggerating, but it's just try to understand. Like there's an overload of these like bad news and miscommunication and this and that, and I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. Every time you turn around, there's something being said, and I didn't want to, but I do want to talk about all these things.
Like
You
what
did
they
change
did
my-
to your boy Jim Carrey. Okay.
My Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
You know what? It's just Jim Carrey has so much to offer that it's almost like I'm willing to say he didn't do it, but that's only because of the side that I seen of him.
You heard him
It's
say he
just-
retired, right?
That he retired.
Yeah, that's what he said. Retired from acting.
Yeah, he's been saying that for a long time. Yes. He just wants to be a human being, is what he says. He just wants to be alive. He wants to find himself, which he is doing, and he's doing well. He like a lot of things that he says is things that I've been thinking for a long time, and I thought I was alone in thinking this way, right? And
I mean,
seeing-
I think
seeing
he'll be
that-
all right. He'll be all right. I mean, he sacrificed his girlfriend, so I'm pretty sure the Illuminati will leave him alone now, and I think he's good.
So the Illuminati is it like a higher being, or are these regular human beings?
The Illuminati is real. It's like actual history.
I'm not saying it's not real, and I looked into the Illuminati actually a lot.
Yeah.
We did an episode about it.
We did.
But I'm saying like behind the Illuminati, behind this whole thing, you think there's higher beings?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Because okay, so what I actually did find is that humans are working for higher beings, and these sacrifices and stuff like that are for a.
It doesn't matter
Higher-
if they're really there or not. If they're acting and they're believing that that's going on and they're acting that way, it doesn't matter because they are doing this stuff. And
But Illuminati has done a lot of good things for the world. Believe
No,
it or
they
not. Like, I know
haven't.
it's done.
no, they haven't.
Okay,
I have no
wait.
idea what you're talking about.
So hold up. In Boston, right? It had said that it was.
That is not the
was it-
Illuminati. You're getting the Freemasons and Illuminati confused. Like,
No. Well, yes. No.
yes, that's what you're doing.
Freemasons. Huh?
Freemasons and Illuminati are different.
No. But, yeah. Well.
Yeah.
They are different. But what I mean is, like in Boston. Well, we don't have time for all this.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back with it, okay? And.
But the Illuminati was there to infiltrate the Freemasons. Like they're not good guys, man. They never were.
No. But they are said to technology-wise, okay. Back in the day, they made maps of the world. They made maps, like very accurate maps of the world, and very accurate calculations and stuff like that. But I
That
don't
is-
want to get into that.
Okay. all right.
Freemasons are the ones that actually build like tunnels and structured the government.
Illuminati
Like, not-
never did that. The Illuminati's goal is stated to overthrow Europe and overthrow monarchs and overthrow Christianity. That's really what they're trying to do. Like right from the start.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they're there to do.
Well, the reason they did that was because the Christianity is based on a newer belief, but there's a lot to that. Okay.
Okay,
And I'm not
Illuminati's the
newer.
good guys. Okay, all right.
No, but you.
Okay, we'll talk about another time. All right, Nagayan is
Okay,
time for him to go to
but
sleep.
before we think it, we talked about bullying and everything in the last episode, okay? You think it's possible, man? And I asked you to box me before,
Yeah,
but I'll ask you again.
yeah.
You think it's possible we organize something where we box each other, and record it and make an event out
No,
of it?
no, absolutely not.
We can go to Europe, man. The reason I'm saying that is this is same as Nagayan, man. You seem like very capable physically. So
I don't have time for that, man. Like we got.
we're gonna go to Europe. We're gonna go to Europe. We're gonna make a whole event because this is what we're gonna be doing in the future. We're gonna do podcasts and we're not gonna stop and we're gonna be successful. And
You need to step your game, man.
eventually, what's that?
I said you need to step your game up, man.
I do actually.
Yeah.
That one don't load that episode. That one episode. I was all over the place. My mind was not in the right place.
Okay.
And
That
yeah,
that
I
was the
stand
only
corrected.
time that happened, right?
Mm, it has happened before, but I'm okay with the other times.
Okay,
Like,
all right.
I'm just here to learn. Like I said, I'm not an expert, so I'm okay with that. But no, I lost myself in the explanation of that one episode. That's fine.
Sorry.
It'll happen. It has happened to you as well. Okay, so stop playing. Uh, a lot less than me. I get it, but you know, I'm the one that speaks the most, and with that being said, I'll probably be the one that makes the most mistakes as well.
Okay.
I'm okay with
Fair,
that.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please, uh, beyond subscribing and liking, please contact us and tell us, how we're doing, what we can improve. Give us suggestions on topics or anything like that. If we miss anything, we are still finding our identity, like the flow to our project. Okay, so just give us time. But every now and then we do really well, right? So if you like even one of our episodes, please, uh, acknowledge that. Be respectful. Contact. Let us know if you have something to add to our conversations or stories. And anything you do, even a like, is appreciated. Thank you.
All right, that's
Whoever
it.
that guy is, it would be appreciated if somebody would share. I don't know. I
Sure.
don't know. Share. Sharing is caring.